Konnichiwa everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Chiara and today I'm taking you along my journey to Japan, where I've actually spent 2 unforgettable months, one of which I spent volunteering in a shukubo, a temple stay in the beautiful Yamanashi province. My journey actually began with one simple idea. How can I travel long-term, sustainably while making great connections and great experiences, all without breaking the bank and actually travel budget-friendly? Well, actually Worldpackers is the platform that made it possible, allowing me to find a volunteering experience in Minobu, a town in the beautiful Yamanashi province. But more about that later. Yamanashi is famous for its stunning landscape, including the majestic Mount Fuji, but there's actually so much more to discover. By staying longer, I really got the opportunity to explore hidden gems that are off the typical tourist paths. Minobu, in particular, is this very small town nestled in the heart of Japan that really offered me a chance to experience the country in a way that truly typical tourists never do. The must visit of Minobu is Kuonji Temple. It's a 750-year-old Buddhist temple of the Nichiren school, and it's, of course, the highlight of the town. From its grand gate at the entrance through 287 steps, yes, that's correct, of illumination. And that's literally no joke, because once you actually reach the top, that's how you feel like illumination. To the temple, where you can attend the morning prayer almost every day around 5:30 if you're up for that time. If you're a fan like me of forest and hiking, you can hike your way to the temple top of Minobu-san, which is the mount in Minobu. But if you're not a fan of climbing your way up to Nirvana, I gotcha. You can also take the cableway to the top and truly soak in the beautiful view from the cableway. Staying longer in Minobu truly allowed me to see these places at my own pace, truly soaking in the beauty and the tranquility of the area, all while also making my life there a routine and relationships with people meaningful ones. One of the most profound lessons I learned during my time in Japan is probably the immense value of slow and sustainable travel. Because, you know, in a world where everything seems to be moving at a breakneck pace, taking the time to slow down and truly immerse yourself in a place can truly lead to richer, more meaningful experiences. Well, but what is slow travel and what is sustainable travel, and what is actually the difference? Well, slow travel means it's about savoring the journey, not just the destination. It's about going beyond the surface of what people mostly see and truly connecting with the community, the people, taking your time, truly savoring the environment around you. Sustainable travel, on the other hand, focuses on minimizing our environmental impact and supporting local communities and economies. It's about making conscious choices that benefit both the traveler and the host community. By integrating these two approaches, I was able to experience Japan in a way that was both meaningful and responsible. Volunteering with Worldpackers was actually a great decision. I was able to truly give back to the community, live like a local, and truly immerse myself in the culture and the environment of Japan. One of the most enriching aspects of my travel was definitely the cultural exchange. I truly had the opportunity to learn crafts like paper making, where I made my very own goshuincho, and cook delicious Japanese meals with my coworkers. The people here in Minobu are incredibly welcoming. I built lasting friendships with both locals and fellow travelers. We shared stories, experiences, languages that really made this long-term, slow travel so meaningful and fulfilling. Therefore, if you're also interested in traveling long-term and especially budget-friendly, then I strongly suggest Worldpackers, because it doesn't just save you a buck, which is always good when you're traveling, but it also gives you a bunch of opportunities and travel projects that you can pick from. You can truly do anything from NGO volunteering to working at local farms, hostels, helping in language studios. Really, like, it's impossible that you can't find something that fits your taste. If you're already on board, you can join today, and by using my code in the description box down below, you can get $10 off your annual membership, and basically at the price of a hotel room, and not even a fancy one, you get a whole year worth of travel opportunities and accommodation. You're welcome. Now, I've talked all about the good stuff about traveling Japan, but of course, traveling this country as a foreigner does come with its challenges. There are cultural differences that take some adjusting to. For example, like the emphasis on politeness and also the meticulous cleaning standards, as well as the work-driven society. That is really something you want to look into when you decide your next destination. But this difference actually what make the journey so memorable. For example, visiting an onsen for the first time was a little bit unsettling at first, but it turned out to be an amazing experience and one of the most relaxing times of my life. I truly understood the Japanese obsession over long baths, and I did not skip one onsen along my entire journey in Japan. My time in Japan has been nothing short of transformative. I've learned so much about myself, Japanese culture. I made friends, I learned new skills, I tried new food and experiences. I've done so many things that were only possible because I had enough time to do that. And sometimes, because not always time is our enemy, but budget is, volunteering was such a great way to travel low budget in a country that's usually maybe a little bit less affordable for some people, at least for me. So some of these experiences can really become enriching and make it easier for you to understand how the culture works as well. It's like the tea ceremony. The tea ceremony is not a fast process. It takes quite some time, and it's a form of meditation, at least from what I understood. If you're also thinking of slow-term traveling and volunteering while traveling, I strongly suggest Worldpackers. There are also other platforms. Probably the most famous one is Workaway. I tried that too, but I kind of didn't click. It felt a little bit too overwhelming. There were so many opportunities, but I just felt like I needed to niche down a little bit. You know what I mean? When you have so many opportunities, you really don't know where and what to pick. So Worldpackers, for me, I've been doing volunteering with them for over 3 years now. So I actually like them quite a lot. And I think I've done over 4 volunteering experiences. So I can truly testimony that it's a good platform. At least it was for me. Thanks for watching. I hope this video inspired you to embark on your next great adventure. Remember please to like the video, share it with your friends, and comment down below to let me know what else you'd like to see in the channel. Also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my next videos. Then future topics are going to be very informative, let's say. See you in our next adventure. Sayonara.